How's it going, folks? Welcome back to Elder Scrolls Online, the Gold Road on this overcast day. Rainy days. It's actually, I think it's about 7 AM in-game. Lovely wet morning. Alright, so we've got Mini Menagerie over here. And Alien Altercations. That looks like the only side quest left, so let's go and have a look at this one. And then we can purely focus on the main quest, which we're 1/3 of the way through anyway. Let's get back onto the main, or what is somewhat considered the main road. Heading towards the trial over here. The Lucent Citadel. Oh, look at this. Interesting. It's like a ring, or like almost like a dolmen ring. Actually, I can't. Yeah. Very interesting. For those of you that have gone through this, let me know what you thought of it. If it's a good time, good loots, good fights. Alright, there's a note over here. To any passing travelers, if you happen to find something in my snare, I can make it worth your while to help me instead of stealing. My catch. My friend, Stargazer Saria, hired me to capture an adolescent guzzard for her. She finds the naked things endearing because they remind her of her home back in Craglorn. Now she wants to raise one by hand as a pet. She's a dear friend, but I'll never understand her love for the wretched creatures. Hopefully. My trap was effective and the poor bugger hasn't been stuck here for too long. Saria is waiting outside Stoneship Tavern in Ontus. If you deliver her new companion safely to her, she'll see you paid for your efforts, Trapper Marcian. Alright, let's grab this thing. Stick it in my pack. This young guzzard looks a little scared, but its skin is a soft pink. Alright, so it will no longer be any afraid stuffed in my pack.
And we're off.
Oh, there's a boss fight over here. Broken Path Cave. See if anybody's waiting. Oh, we just missed it. Pretty sweet area though. The Fate Eater. Oh, we just missed the party, so... Oh, there is somebody waiting. Well, I'll keep traveling over there to the, to this area, and then I'll come back. Let's see, there's a group gathered. Okay, so that leads to Craglorn, which is a zone just over here. Which is a zone I actually haven't been to in a long time. Long time. Used to run a lot of group activity around there. That's the back of Valente. Alright, so I've got to travel on this way. Let's see if there's anything else there.
My magic will destroy you.
Alright, take it easy, Ember. Easy, Ember. I'll just give it one more look, just in case. By some miracle, it's respawned. And there's a whole bunch of people here. No respawn. And no people. Oh no, there's one person over there. Oh, it could be a while anyway. Let's just keep moving. Well, I do like to do all the bosses. I mean, if they're not here, I'm not going to wait a while for them. More focused on the storyline and quests and so on, so.
And we're off!
I do like this part. This area, though. I'm a big fan of the autumn leaves throughout. Now, I wonder what this quest is. So we've got Iliad altercations. Where's this gonna lead me? It's a gargoyle over there.
Let's go.
Weeping Willow. Oh, we got a delve over here. Okay. Fort Covia. Alright, instead of swimming the whole way, I'll just get back on land. Can we make it? Can we make it? Oh, come on. Horse parkour. Look, Ember can do it. We can do it. There we go. The adventurous way.
Captain won't send us back in there,
Did the
will he?
Legion send you?
Who's this guy? Calvo? Let's show up as Cavi for a second.
The Legion doesn't know what happened here.
You're here to help, right? Those bandits came out of nowhere. We barely escaped. But you should talk to the captain.
I can't stand.
Stop faking. We're not going back in there.
Pappas? Oh, this guy's... Mardia's pumped up. She's ready to go for seconds.
I'm not sure who you are or what you want, but you should probably speak to the captain.
Don't you stand there talking to me? Got Tariana, Mardia, Animus. Alright, Captain, where are you? Let's chat.
You're no legionary, but I don't think you're one of those bandits either. And you're certainly not one of my raw recruits. So, care to take on a commission from the captain of Fort Covia?
What sort of commission do you have in mind?
Bandits. Deserters from the war in Cyrodiil who united to pillage the countryside. They appeared in numbers too great for my small cohort of raw recruits to deal with. I could use someone competent and experienced to help me out.
What kind of help are you looking for?
It happened so fast. The Legion has no idea we're in trouble. I need someone to accompany Legionary Calvo inside, reach the bell tower, and ring the warning signal. If you're willing to take the job, Calvo can show you where to find what you need.
I'll accompany Legionary Calvo into the fort and ring the warning signal for you.
I won't let you down, Captain. This way, friend.
Let's go, Cavi.
I don't think he'll survive.
What? Excuse me? What was that? Give me the greatest...
They can be sly and sneaky, so be on your guard.
Give me the greatest of confidence before we step inside.
Don't worry, friend. I can lead you to the communique, the bell tower key, and the cohort payroll. All part of my training as the captain's aide-de-camp. This passage isn't used much, so it should be mostly clear. Well, except for the bears.
Did you say there are bears in the passage?
Like I said, we don't use it very often. And the bears have to live somewhere, right? You should also know, I'm not much of a warrior. Never had much use for fighting back in Ontis, and we haven't gotten very far with my training.
You're in the Imperial Legion. Isn't fighting part of the job?
Well, yes, but we only arrived here to begin our training a few days ago. Before that, I worked at the ranch in Ontis. An older friend who I admired, Marius Gallo, was the hero of the town. Everyone was so proud when he joined the Legion.
Is that what made you sign up?
In part. but I also wanted to set things right. I admired Marius, but he abandoned his post in Cyrodiil and hasn't been seen since. They call him the Ontis Coward, the deserter. I want to prove that not all the people from my town are like that.
Hang on, what was... Oh, Mardia. I thought Marius was over there doing push-ups. Alright, anyway, let's go inside. Into the side passage. Fort Covia has defended the northern reaches of West Weald since before the rise of the Longhouse Emperors.
We need to reach the north, south, and east sections of the fort to find the items.
Gotcha. So, the Silent Bell? Abandoned deserters have taken control of Fort Covia and driven out the small Legion cohort of raw recruits. Captain Dromius wants me to take Legionary Calvo back inside and ring the warning bell to alert the rest of the Legion to the danger. I need to search Fort Covia and find the communique containing the proper chime sequence, the bell tower, and the cohort payroll.
I was so nervous when the captain handed me the payroll, I hid it in a barrel in the camp at the north end of the river.
Alright, well, we'll try to work our way north. Oh, bear traps. Bear traps I got plenty of.
No, Florentina! Why did they have to kill her?
Plenty of experience with bear traps. Dark Company, deserters or mercenaries? A report prepared for Tribune Alea Idolus by Legionary Capio of the Tribune's cohort. A new threat has emerged in the West Weald wilderness. Soldiers from all alliances in the Three Banners War have been deserting their posts in record numbers. While many of these run as far and as fast as possible to avoid retribution from their superiors, a significant few have formed into a mercenary band that calls itself the Dark Company. I found evidence of these mercenaries occupying abandoned structures throughout the Weald, setting up camps from which to conduct what can only be called banditry, and pillaging of nearby farms and trade caravans. Some have even found employment as hired soldiers, most notably for Lady Raxley at the Ontis Quarry. I'm still attempting to ascertain this leadership structure of the group, which has definitely kept some semblance of military decorum for their mercenary band. It pains me to say that there are even former legionaries among their numbers, as well as soldiers who once fought for the Ebonheart Pact, the Outmarried Dominion, and the Daggerfall Covenant. Amazing how sworn enemies have now banded together to engage in crimes against the people of West Weald. I know we're still short of the resources we need, but my opinion remains that if we don't deal with this Dark Company soon, they may grow too strong and entrenched for us to handle. Alright, so they busted through that wall over there. Let's bust through some heads.
Look at you go.
Did they say they surrender or something? I think they did. You tell them, Ember.
Is it over?
We're the one behind the waterfall. We're the treasure.
I don't want to die!
Oh, is that you? Wait a minute. Calvo, did you surrender?
The barrel where I stacked the payroll should be around here.
I see it. Oh, this guy deserves a boot. A boot off the edge. Please, give me the boot. Give me the boot button. Oh, come on. And if this was full of terrorfish, oh, it would have been fantastic. Elder Scrolls Online, come on. Missed opportunity.
Mercy! I'm too young to die!
I think it is Calvo. I think he gave up immediately. Time stop, punks. Go on, Ember, do it. Actually, I probably should. Probably should give you a few more offensive abilities, and then you could have a lot of fun there. Alright, so let's grab the first one. Barrel. The payroll, the gold meant to pay the new Legion recruits at Fort Covia.
That's one of the items the captain sent us for. Let's keep going.
Oh, come on. Come on, Leon Kennedy. Impressive gear.
City's a good soldier. I hope he took a few of them with him.
Shell for bear traps.
Spare me!
Breach here. I love time stop, but by the time it kicks in, I would have killed him.
No honor.
But it's a
Killed
fun,
legionaries for no good reason.
it's a fun button.
Please spare me!
It's an absolute fun button. Oh, let's go into a bear trap. That is a field pump. Straight into the trap. Oh, there's a disarm here. I know I'm not done walking into bear traps. So I gotta go around. Skeevers?
Don't underestimate.
I surrender!
Shut up, Qualvo! Gotta be brave, pal. You're surrendering to a skeever, pal. Look at what Ember's doing. Do some of that. Throw a rock or something.
I was in this hall when the fort was attacked. I hid the communique in an ash pile in the fireplace before I joined the retreat.
Well, that seems smart. Right next to the fire. Something made out of paper. Orders from the Legion Command in Skingrad indicating their current chime sequences for the fort's tower bell.
I'm glad I remembered where I stashed that. Only one thing left to find.
Mercy! You're too young to die!
Once word gets around, the Dark Company will be famous.
Word ain't ever gonna get around. Alright, the final piece is over here. Ooh, into the sewers. Or maybe not. Just a gate. Sky Shard's up there.
I don't want to die!
This does not open.
Mercy! I'm too young to die!
On my way out, I tossed the bell tower key in a stack of hay in the southern stables.
The key required to access Fort Covia's bell tower.
Now that we have the sequence, the key, and the payroll, we need to reach the bell tower. It's on the west side of the fort.
The west side? Over there? Alright, before we do that though, let's see how we can get to that sky shard. It's up top. So I'm gonna have to climb up there somehow. Some stairs going up here in the tower. Nope. This way. Spiral.
Lightning!
Join. Nope, can't go through that. Get up on that wall. There's some stairs going up here. This is where we were though, right? So we can go this way. And then around and then to the left. Up some more stairs. And then swing around this way. Here we go. Sky Shard. I see another perfect opportunity to like grab him and toss him over the side.
I surrender!
Perfect opportunity. Shut up. Alright, so that's all done. Now we're going to go to the west side. Can I throw myself off the top? It's a bit far to drop, isn't it? A little bit of a drop. Oh, maybe I'm committed now. Committed to this idea. Oh, hang on, what's this? Magic from the sky. A lore book discovered. Instead of parkour, let's just go run down. And then we'll get over there. Now, I haven't seen a boss here yet.
This is gonna be fun.
Spare me!
But with the amount of people running around, I don't know if I want to find them too quickly. See, I don't... There's somebody...
I don't want to die!
Well, there's no boss here. Unless they've done the right thing and instanced it, which would be good. I feel like all bosses should be instanced. Except for the world bosses, of course, and things like in, well, Trials are also instanced, and Dungeons and so, but in Delves, because the bosses aren't really that difficult, but they could maybe be made a little bit more difficult. But they should be instanced to parties and solo.
I don't want to die!
Anyway, I've been saying that for years. I'm sure other people have been saying it since the game came out. I think we're all on the same page here. Alright, I don't know where the boss is. Alright, we'll go towards that, we'll go towards that. And maybe we'll find that it is instanced. It'll be fantastic. Proper. Let's just go this way. Already heading this direction, might as well keep going. And this way... No, because we need to be up there. Oh, come on. Alright. So we're going this way.
Mercy! I'm too young to die!
All the way back out. Past the mage. Through here. To that courtyard. Follow this around. Run past all these clowns. Have no idea what hit them. That guy, need to slap him around a little bit. Snap out of it, soldier. Oh, here we go.
You're facing the best of Dark Company now, fools! Where's the Legion's gold?
Deserter Gallo.
With these?
Every mercenary in Dark Company fights to their last breath!
Peppered with arrows.
We'll never surrender this fort!
Time to stop, punk.
Not lose this much blood?
Oh, he took out Ember.
Marius Gallo, hero of Ontis. A deserter and a bandit.
Yeah, she took out Ember. I mean, she slipped over and she got back up. I don't know if that time stop actually worked.
We made it. We actually made it.
We made it, mate. Let's get up there. And ringeth the belleth.
Just ring the bell in the proper sequence and the alert will be sounded.
Go on.
Up here, friend!
Give it a ring.
Just ring the bell in the proper sequence.
What proper sequence, mate? I can't see. Where's the proper sequence? I'm sure I know it. I just know
Never
it.
thought I'd be so happy to hear the ringing of a bell. You take the payroll and report back to the captain. I'll continue to ring the bell until help arrives. The communique says we need to keep ringing the proper sequence at set intervals until we receive a response or help arrives. That responsibility falls to me now. I'll bar the door once you're gone.
Are you sure you want to stay here, Calvo?
I can't fight like you, but this I can do. I'll stay until I'm relieved of my post by the Legion or the bandits. Whoever reaches me first. Maybe this will show everyone that the people of Ontis aren't all cowards and deserters.
Stay safe, Legionary Calvo. Wait a minute, am I meant to just jump off? Oh, okay. Be funny if it was like, yeah, you go off this way, but you use a rope, you know, to get down. It's still a bit of a drop, mate. Thankfully, I could forward roll. Yeah, like use a rope or something to get down, and people just go to the edge and like, oh, I guess I just gotta walk off, and you see people just constantly dying, falling off there. Would that be funny? Maybe not. But maybe.
Nothing good happens in here.
How
I can
long
tell.
before reinforcements arrive, do you think? I knew Calvo could do it.
Someone's ringing the bell. Does that mean they made it?
Those bandits won't stick around once an experienced Legion cohort arrives.
Look! Here comes the adventurer the captain hired! But where's Calvo?
I've been here for about 5 years, guys.
From the sound of the bell, I assume your mission was successful, soldier. Were you able to recover the cohort's payroll as well? And where's Legionary Calvo?
Here's the payroll. Calvo stayed behind to repeat the chime sequence at the required intervals.
He did he? I knew the lad was brave and had something to prove, but this is beyond the call of duty for a raw recruit. If he survives until the reinforcements get here, I may just have to promote him. But why do you think he did it?
Legionary Calvo demanded to stay behind. He felt it was his duty to the Legion and his cohort.
His duty? He's practically a hero. We'll make a legionary out of him yet. If he survives ringing the warning bell, I have a feeling he'll be one of the best of us someday.
How long before the Legion reinforcements arrive?
That's an excellent question. It depends on which cohorts are nearby, and what else they may be dealing with. I hear we've been having trouble with wood elves and Daedra recently, you know. Here's the payment I promised. Courtesy of the Legion. No sign of reinforcements yet. I hope Calvo can hold out a bit longer.
Legionary Calvo recognized the leader of the bandits. It was Marius Gallo.
The legionary from Ontus who abandoned his post. It was rumored that he had deserted the Legion, but we weren't completely sure. Now we know. I hope this is a burden off Calvo's shoulders, provided he survives.
Calvo is ringing the bell?
Calvo's a true legionary.